Well, you know, Kim, the first thing I noticed today is we are still wearing our festive colors.
I noticed that. I have green, you have red and white on, and why not? I'm the type that, well, they just say it's the 12 days of Christmas and it starts on Christmas. We can kind of carry it on into the new year.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if 2020 taught us anything, there are no rules, right, Paul?
Exactly.
That is very true. I got the festive tie on. I specifically picked out a festive tie
I
as well.
love it, Paul.
What do you have on your tie? What's on there?
It's just a pattern. It's
I
nothing.
like that.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. Here.
Yeah,
Wait, what's the pattern? Are they Christmas lights?
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's just a pattern with a lot of bright colors. It was a gift from my wife's grandmother like 20 years ago. It's just the most awesome tie.
Festive.
But I can't wear it in the green screen because there's green in it.
I feel ya.
Absolutely. At least we're not seeing a lot on the radar behind you.
Yeah, that's very true because Storm Tracker 4 has indeed settled down from those light snow showers that came through during the overnight hours. Just a dusting, nothing that really did a lot. And the road crews have done a great job. And by the way, how about a shout out not only to the road crews that had to work on Christmas, but also to all you frontline workers that are working the graveyard shift, finishing up that graveyard shift, the hospitals and the EMS places, and just, hey, thanks for all that you guys are doing, and you work the holiday as well, and we are very deeply appreciative of that. All right, right now, if you are heading outside, either you're leaving work or you're heading out, just maybe you're just taking the dog out for a walk or the dog's taking you for a walk, about 20 degrees or so, 20, 21 in most areas. And there is a little bit of wind out there. There's a breeze, so that's putting wind chills in the single digits in many areas. So, yeah, it's a little cold out there, nothing obnoxious, but it's just, you know, pretty solid winter chill when you head out the door. You'll want to bundle up if you're going to be out for any period of time. All right, let's broaden the picture here and talk about what's going on. Now, first of all, you can see the circulation right here. That's the big storm that went up the coast a couple of days ago, and that is going to be pulling out. So as that pulls out, we have some high pressure here in the center part of the country. That's going to slide to our south, and that's going to, it's not necessarily going to give us a lot of sunshine or anything, but it's going to at least keep us dry through the balance of the weekend. The next system is this thing off the northwest coast right there, and that storm right there is going to take a course across the center of the country and kind of come up like this. So it's not going to really be able to tap into the Gulf of Mexico because it's going to stay kind of north. However, there is another storm behind it out there in the Pacific. That one is going to be something that we're going to have to watch because that one is going to take a course that's going to take it right down across the about four corners, maybe into Arizona, New Mexico, a little farther south, and then come up once again to our west. And if you remember my winter outlook that I posted on clickondetroit.com a couple of months ago, I said it depends where that storm track's going to be in terms of whether we get more rain or snow, because I thought we would have above average precipitation. Now today, we're not going to have much precipitation, just going to have some flurries, and really, and even not a whole lot of those, and just a lot of cloud cover. And then as we move through the course of tomorrow, I think a lot of cloud cover as well. I disagree with the model here. I don't think we're going to see raindrops or snowflakes until we get to Sunday evening, and then during the overnight hours, we're going to see a more expanded area of rain that comes in, and maybe a few wet snowflakes behind it, but after that, not a whole lot. So once again, we're going to miss out on a decent snowmaker. All right, 31 the high today with just, again, a few flurries around, nothing big. And then as we look at the 7-day forecast, as you can see, up near 40 tomorrow. So even with the cloud cover, near 40, but windy with falling temps on Monday with a few snow showers. The one real sunny day is going to be Tuesday. It's going to be a little cold, upper 20s, but that's not a bad winter day with sunshine. And then we get active with rain, maybe an inch of rain coming in Wednesday night into New Year's Eve day. And we're not sure yet about New Year's Eve itself, guys.